What is up? So, I got a lot of cards, as you can see by that picture. I also have Topps Gallery 2020. 2 boxes. So, what I am going to do. So, I thought that I was getting 92 NBA hoops. It looks like I either have 89 or 90 NBA hoops. Because, or first of all, the copyright on the back of it is 1989. And second of all, it says, look for Orlando and Minnesota expansion teams plus trades. So, either way, I'm excited to open this up because, you know, it's just cool to open old cards. I think we're looking for a David Robinson rookie. Not entirely sure, if it's 1990, it's a little different. 1990, because I looked up 1989 rookies. So, let's see, 1990 NBA rookies, we're looking at Derek Coleman, Gary Payton, Chris Jackson, Elton Campbell. So, basically Gary Payton, Tony Kukoc, yeah, looking back on like old drafts kind of tells you kind of not to think, the rookies are gonna stay, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's just that the rookies aren't gonna be top players forever. So, not to get your hopes up by like thinking this year's class that, Zion, that everyone out of Zion, Ja, RJ Barrett, Tyler Herro, all those guys, they're not all going to remain top rookies in 20 years. They're not going to remain, people are going to forget about them in 20, 30 years. That's all. But the guy I bought them from, I don't know if he wants his name said, so I'm not going to say it. But I bought them off Facebook in a group that I'm in but he asked me what my favorite NBA team was. So I told him the Knicks, and he sent me a couple. He said he was going to send me a couple of cards. So got Greg Grant, Tim McCormick. That's a cool card, though. I like that card. And got a 91-92 Fleer Patrick Ewing. So that's cool. I mean, not like crazy value cards, but I mean, he was just throwing those in. You know, they're cool. And he gave me a bunch of top loaders, so, you know, that's cool too. So I think what I'm gonna do is I am going to open up some of the NBA hoops and then open up a Topps gallery and then see where we are. Alright? So that's what I'm gonna do. So I also found this in there. I don't know if he may have just had like one and he figured he'd throw it in. So, I mean, you know, yeah, I got a lot of stuff for a really good price, so I feel good about it. So, let's see what's in this hockey thing, because I have no idea about hockey, especially back then. Let's see who we got. Maybe there's a good rookie in 91 that we can get. So let's see. Keith Action. Eric Desjardins. I know that name. Eric Desjardins. Tony McKegney. Pele Eklund. Brent Ashton. Brian Hayward. Peter Sidorkovich. Vyacheslav Fedison. Rick Zombo. Bob Carpenter. Andy Moog. Ray Bork. I know him. He was on the Avalanche. Those teams in the late 90s that were really good. Mike Ricci. Patrice Bourgeois. Brisebois. And Donald Audette. So, there we go. Oh, top prospect. Well, I don't think so, because I've never heard of them. So, I guess they didn't become anything. Alright. So, let me put that back in here. I got a lot of cards. Huh. You know what? Hold on. I have a bag. Let me put them in a bag. Yeah, I'm gonna put all these in a bag, so it's a little more organized. Well, not like thrown around. All right, so let's so we got Dave Wingate, Adrian Dantley, Charles Shackelford, uh, Brad Daugherty, Dominique Walter Berry, Mark Aguirre, Rolando Blackman. So these are 90, 91. So Gary Payton is the rookie. Sometimes with copyrights, they can be a little tricky because of when the cards come out. Because like right now, there are going to be there are new NBA cards coming out for the next season. And they're going to have a 2020 copyright. But there are going to also be a lot more NBA cards coming out in next year, and they're going to be for the same season, same players, same teams, same rookies, but they're going to have a 2021 copyright on it. So you never really know by the copyright what year it is, which I'm kind of surprised they don't have. But yeah, I mean, it would make sense because of I mean, I guess, yeah, I did give it away because of what team was, what it said on the front about the Magic and the Timberwolves. So we got David Robinson, sophomore. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, I think. No. I'm not sure. But because it doesn't have stats, but he won the Rookie of the Year in '89. So, Scottie Pippen, nice. Thompson. Steve Johnson, expansion draft choice. That's kind of cool. All right. So, come on, Gary Payton. Cliff Livingston. Kiki. He was the GM for the Nuggets for a while, I think. It's crazy how you don't remember most of these guys. Byron Scott. Good player for the Lakers. James Worthy. Nice. Hall of Famer. So, I mean, you could get these packs pretty cheap. You know, I think you know, they should have them in like some card stores. I know one of the card stores by me has like a box with $1, like $1.50 packs. So, you know, there's always interesting stuff in there. Nothing crazy though. Isaiah Thomas, obviously, you know, it's stuff that you don't, you know, not really anything great. Ooh, that's a badly cut card. I mean, that's the other thing. I've noticed that these 90s cards are pretty, like, not cared for. I mean, they're off center, they're not so I think, you know, if you have, I think that plays a role in these that definitely plays a role, you know, even though these are, you know, the 90s, the 80s and 90s were known as like overproduction in cards. Just opening a bunch of packs now, knowing a little of what to look for, there's Probably if you have like a PSA 10 or even a PSA 9 of these cards, then they probably hold pretty good value because there probably aren't that many of them. Just because it looks like they didn't really care about you know, they weren't too careful about cutting these cards. Horace Grant? I wonder if we're gonna go Don Chaney. Not that Don Chaney. Ron Harper went on to have a good little career with the Bulls. Moses Malone, first high school player to go to the NBA. John Long. All right. Well, let's see. All right. So, I guess we'll open up a couple of more packs and then get into the baseball. Because that's going to be a little more fun, I think, opening up 2020 gallery. They're nice cards, and just I think it'll be a little more interesting to see, more good good players, stuff like that. Got Isaiah Thomas All-Star, Rod Higgins, Alex English, Horace Grant, so yeah, I don't think any of these have been. I don't even think they had like parallels or anything in these because I've never seen any parallels for older cards. I think that's a pretty new thing. So, Okay, here we go. Hakeem Olajuwon, which I don't really understand why why the spelling of his name changed. Because here he's Akeem, and then he became Hakeem. So, I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know. Maybe they, I don't know. Reggie Miller? Antoine Doug, John Sally, Pat Riley, Coach Card, Kevin Duckworth, Clyde the Glad Drexler, Scott Skiles. So, nothing so far. Pretty sure I have a few Gary Payton rookie cards already. Just from collecting over, when I was a kid, I used to collect the cards, so, you know. This is going to be the last pack, and then we will get to the Topps Gallery. Jay Humphries, Jeff Lamp. Jeff Lamp. Charles Barkley. Not bad. Nice. Sal Thompson. Don't remember him. Bill Laimbeer. Alright, so I'll open up that other stuff at another point. Let me open up this guy. So, let's see. I don't think I've ever opened the Topps Gallery. I didn't even realize this was out, but I actually found. But I think I know it because it was a National Baseball Card Day card. So they must have made. I must have gotten it in like a promo that they gave away at when I was at the card shop. So there are 100 cards. So looks like we got 20 packs of 5. We also have this. We also have a box loader. And it comes with 2 autographs are inside. 2 autograph cards per box. Let's see, what can we get? So we can get a sketch card. We can get a printing plate. There are a couple of inserts. So let's see what we get. Alright, so I'm gonna open up this guy first. Ooh. What's that? We got Bivers. Very nice. I am pretty. That is not the painting. That's just an art print, I guess. See, that's why I like these cards. They're cool. They're different. And then, oh. Alright. That was cool. I like that. Alright, so let's get into these. There we go. First card out of the gate. We got a big one. Bo Bichette, rookie. Yeah, Chris Sale. Yoshi Tsugo. Ooh, we got the smaller, the regular size version of the Babe Ruth. And Eloy Jimenez. Nice pack. Boba Fett and Yoshi will be sleeved. There we go. Ryan McMahon. Carter Kieboom. Ooh, we got a good one here. Salvador Perez. Justin Verlander. That is not an auto, but an old, like, it's like a heritage gallery card or something. Hunter Harvey rookie. Interesting. I don't think I saw it. I don't think I've gotten a Hunter Harvey rookie card. You know? So, that's an interesting one. Alright. So, you know what? I am going to open up a bunch of these packs at once, just so I'm not opening up a pack every 5 times. That is crazy. You know, it's one thing when you have like 20 cards, 15, 20 cards in a pack, but when it's 5 cards in a pack, it's a little nutso to open up one pack at a time. You know what? While I'm doing this, I will do that. So we got so these Topps Gallery are from Walmart. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't seen them anywhere else, so I'm not sure if they are exclusive to Walmart. But it is interesting. I've never I haven't even seen them like on a release calendar or anything, so they must be a Walmart. I don't know. I guess they are a Walmart exclusive. So it's interesting. So let's switch cameras back and let's see what we got. Bryan Abreu, rookie. Adbert Alzolay, rookie. Max Scherzer. Rafael Devers. Another like heritage card or something. And Garrett Cole. Zach Collins. Nice. Matthew Boyd. Shogo Akiyama. Rookie. Ooh, looks like we have something good coming up. JT Realmuto. Phillies. We got Hank Aaron. Nice. Ooh. Oh, shit. We got Kyle Lewis, rookie. There we go. That gets an automatic sleeve and top loader. Now, let me, where did my sleeves go? There we go. So, trying to see, because it looks like it's a chrome or something. You know, see? It looks like it's a chrome or refractor or something cool, but I don't know. Let's see. Ah, rainbow foil. Got a Kyle Lewis rainbow foil. There we go. That's a nice one. We still have something else good in here. We got Wilson Contreras. Derek Rodriguez, the son of Ivan Rodriguez, Pudge. Jordan Montgomery. What's this? Master and Apprentice. Robbie Alomar and Bo Bichette. Wow. That's a cool card. That is a cool card. I like that a lot. Trout, wow. Kwang Hyun Kim, rookie. And Ketel Marte, not Starling Marte. Ketel. Starling's on the Marlins. So let's see what we got here. Looks like we got another rainbow foil. Mike Moustakas. Gavin Lux, rookie. There we go. Daniel Mengden. Fernando Tatis Jr. Ooh. Mo. We got a Mo. Oh, shit. That's numbered to 250. I thought maybe the green was just... But, we gotta sleeve that. And top load that. That's pretty cool. So, these boxes were $70. So not even expensive. It's just $70. So, I think you'd easily get your money back between the Kyle Lewis, the other rookies that we got, this one, and we still have the 2 autos. So, where do we leave off? Brendan McKay, Master and Apprentice, Bellinger and Lux. There we go. That's it. I really like these cards. These Master and Apprentice cards, they're really cool. Matt Olson, Pete Alonso, Keston Hiura, Yusei Kikuchi, Ken Griffey Jr., Josh Van Meter, Jake Rogers, rookie, catcher out of Detroit, Kyle Tucker, who was a rookie last year. Ooh, that's cool. Featured artist cards. Dan Berggren, Angel Aviles, Maz Adams, and Carlos Cavallero. That's cool, and it has their Instagrams on the back. So, you could hit them up and be like, awesome cards. Albert Pujols and modern artists. Nolan Arenado. It's a cool card. All right. You know what? I am going to so we're still looking for our autos, our 2 autos. So let me open up the rest of the packs. I'll open up and just so it goes, we can just, like before, instead of opening up all the packs at once, just do it and get it over with. Ay, ay, ay. Got a crazy dog. Alright, so I've got a couple of more packs to open. No, I just realized I don't think I've gotten a card this year from is Brett Gardner. I don't know. I'm not sure if why that is. You know. I mean, I guess he's older now, so uh could just be that, like, why? But I do not. Alright, sorry about that, guys. That was, I don't know, someone was at the door, but someone else got it, so we are all good. Alright, so let's get back to it. Jose Berrios, Dustin May rookie. There we go. Lance McCullers Jr. I think that's the first card of this year I've gotten of him, which is weird. Maybe I've got him Hall of Fame, Barry Larkin. Okay, so yeah, this is the base. The base is white and Patrick Sandoval. Hey, Lisa. Let's open it up some Topps gallery from this year, 2020. So see what we get. TJ Zek. Mike Moustakas. Roberto Clemente. Jalen Davis, rookie. Rhys Hoskins. Sean Murphy. There we go. Shohei Ohtani rainbow foil. Here's another Master and Apprentice. It's like Tony Gwynn and Fernando Tatis. Yep. Nice. Got Nick Solak. Pablo Lopez. Jose Altuve. Mitch Moreland. First thing I ever collected. Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably how a lot of people started collecting stuff. Was Francisco Lindor. Cards in the 90s, it's sort of, you know, they're, especially in the 90s, they were pretty cheap and easily accessible. So, you know, I think pretty much everywhere had cards. So they sort of, you know, and everyone who had some kind of interest in sports collected cards. So, Caldors. I don't remember. But yeah, I think that's a department store, right? Or it was. It doesn't exist anymore, but Xander Bogaerts, Marcelo Ozuna. Justin Upton. That's a cool card. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, you know, everywhere sold cards back then. Let's see, who's this? What? Well, I mean, it's Advert Alzolay, but what is that? Oh, That's cool. It's a private issue. It's one of the parallels that you can get, but that's cool. Shun Yamaguchi. Ooh, we got a Louis Robert. That's a sleeve and top load automatically. So do it like this. Yeah, I mean, now you don't really find cards in a ton of places. Like, I mean, now it's really just Target, Walmart, Walgreens occasionally has stuff, but it's usually like they have these things called like prime packs, and then they have these other random stuff where they like throw different packs in a box, and you pay like $5 and you get like 3 packs and an extra card, like, and a bonus card. Guys, oh, this is what I just opened. All right, so let's see. We had Gleyber Torres, TJ Zek Rainbow Foil, Carlos Correa, Nico Horner. One place I've heard of that people find cool stuff is Goodwill. I guess people donate. Yeah, well, that's where I get most of my stuff now is the card shops. Shinsu Chu. That's cool. We got Modern Artist. Fernando Tatis Jr. That's cool. Yeah, it's the card shops now. Comics shops are doing cards now, some of them. So, they're around, it's just they're not, like, I feel like you used to be able to get them at like the checkout counter at like supermarkets and stuff. But, that's just not the case anymore. Bryce Harper, Mike Yastrzemski, Bryce Harper, Kyle Freeland. Ooh, we got a Master and Apprentice. Is that Big Poppy Endeavors? Let's see. Yep, David Ortiz and Rafael Devers. Nice. Joey Votto, Jeff McNeil, AJ Puck, rookie. Jack Flaherty, Rainbow Foil. And here we go. Robel Garcia Auto. That's nice. It's our only one, though. It said 2. And we still have a few more. Oh, I see. Okay, I think that's weird. It's in the last Well, I guess it's in the last two packs. So, but yeah. Yeah, I kind of wish, like, I mean, I kind of understand it. Like, it's not, especially with the way the card market is right now. I don't think a lot of places, like department stores wouldn't really want, like, I don't know, I mean, I'm trying to think of what a department store right now that would sell cards would be. But it wouldn't be Bloom. I mean, maybe like Macy's or something, in their toy section or something would have cards. Martin Maldonado, Alex Young, rookie. Tommy Edman, Charlie Blackman, rainbow foil. Yeah, I'm not even sure. I think some Macy's do. They have a toy section. But you're in the Bronx, right? I think there are actually some big card shops in the Bronx. Yeah, Ketel Marte auto. Nice. Eric Timms. Charlie Blackman. Yeah, I forget the name of it, but when I look up, like, because where I am, technically the Bronx is like 5 miles away, but it's just, I'm not going to the Bronx to get like cards and stuff, because, I'm not paying tolls to do that. But, but whenever I look up, like, restaurant, Aaron Savale, that's a nice word. But whenever I look up, like, card shops near me, comic shops near me, anything near me, any of those things, the stuff in the Bronx always pops up at the top. So, I mean, and it's unfortunate that the tolls are so expensive that it's, it doesn't, it costs too much to go to those. It's not like you can go to just browse, you know. So, and I think in Queens too, there's a couple of places. I'm not sure how accessible Queens is from the Bronx. If there is, And like, there are a few places that I want to get to, you know, but yeah. I mean, I'm not sure. I need more. Alright, I'm gonna open up the second box of these because I really liked that box. It was cool. So I'm gonna open up this second one, and yeah, I mean, there's actually I mean, hobby shops aren't really. Yeah, I've actually seen a couple of Target Batgirls sitting on the shelf. So, they're not like hard to come by, which I thought, I don't know, I had heard that they were like one per store when they first dropped. So, I thought they were a lot harder to come by than they are. But maybe that was just like the case. Or maybe, yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on, uh, you know, what it is. And yeah, I mean, they do that here too. But, you know, I mean, I kind of feel like flipping for pops is kind of stupid. I mean, I don't think Clayton Kershaw, I think people are gonna get smart and realize that they don't need to pay crazy prices for pops because they're just gonna re-release them. The only ones I don't think, it seems like the Funko Shop exclusives, once they're gone, they're gone. So, like, those would be the only ones I could see. But again, I don't, not everyone, most people, they only have access to them online. So, got Hyunjin Ryu, Kyle Schwarber, Anthony Kay, Willie Mays, Lane Thomas. Yeah, I mean that's the way you do it, and even if you can't get a hold of it, the price on the secondary market drops. So, you just I don't know. I feel like every NYCC pop has restocked. I mean, when they do, they're usually really hard to get. So, but I mean, I kind of also feel like that's just the state of the world right now that we're in. Is that, I feel like if the stores were open, that you would be able to find them a lot easier. Because I remember, like, when in like February, you would go into GameStop and they would have like 2019 convention pops or 2018 convention pops still on the shelf. So I don't know. I feel like the pandemic has just created much more craziness about collecting. You gotta get everything online. So when it sells out online, I feel like if a store doesn't have it, you don't. Yeah, I've heard that some stores are just like stopping the sale. They're not selling anymore. I've heard that from a couple of people with cards. Like their Walmarts are just not doing it anymore. We had another David or Big Poppy Raphael Devers, Master and Apprentice. Joey Votto. So I actually heard from Eric that his Walmart, I mean his GameStop didn't have all the stuff. So all the pops in on that day, so he was able to pre-order in store on the day and get them. I think he was saying the Beetlejuice one they didn't get that day, so but he was able to pre-order it to get it. So, and I think I got doubles of the Miles Morales pop, the artist pop, and I think I must have been able to pre-order it at some point. I did. I mean, maybe was it like a non-con pop, and then they made it a con pop? Could that have been what happened? Because they usually don't allow they don't allow pre-orders for that. But yeah, so I've been seeing a lot of weird stuff too, like cons, like people not getting con stickers from the lottery, especially like with Funko Shop exclusives. Like, I thought that was the whole point of the lottery. Like, recreating the lottery was to mimic. Yeah, well, I mean, really, any secondary market prices when it first comes out are crazy prices. Well, stickers never mattered. I mean, yeah, stickers don't matter to me, but some people, they do. Like, I'm not sure why, but people people want con stickers. Like, I was saying, I got out of mystery box, I got the Toys R Us Batman vs Superman 2-pack. And then in another mystery box, I got the Batman vs Superman same 2-pack, but a San Diego Comic-Con pre-release. So, and it was 500 pieces, limited to 500 pieces. So it's the same exact pop, just a pre-release sticker. And I'm going to sell the pre-release because I don't care about stickers. So, but I do, however, want that NYCC Babe Ruth, the 2019 one. That would be cool. I think it's only a con sticker. I think it was only available at the con. So, yeah, last I checked, that pop was at like $200. So, when I first got it, it was 100, and then I checked later, and it was 200, and I was like, wow. So, wait. Yeah, but comics, you have like variants and exclusives and stuff like that. And then, I mean, comics, it's like, comics, it's different because comics, really they print the stuff and then that's it. And then, maybe they'll do a second and third and fourth printing, but, that's gonna be it. They're not gonna re-release, they're not going to do a second printing or a third printing of a comic that was published 10 years ago. Yeah, I'm finding that the variants aren't really sought after unless it's like a big artist or something. They're just not sought after. So I don't really go after the variants as much unless I think it's really cool. Carter Kieboom, Salvador Perez, Keston Hiura, Derek Jeter. There we go. I like those artist cards. Oh yeah, some of the variants are great covers. It's just I don't know, it gets really expensive because a lot of those exclusive variants, not like the cover A and cover B, but like the exclusive variants are like at least $15. So I mean, if I see something that I really like, I get it. But yeah, it's a lot of money. That's what it is. It's that Kershaw and Bueller. Wow. JD Martinez. Oh yeah, Virgin covers are great. I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't I didn't buy CGC 9.8, The Last Ronin #1. Ronald Acuna, Blake Snell, and Matt Thaiss. Nice. I didn't really think of it until like yesterday, and now everywhere's sold out. So, I mean, I saw them going for like 120 on eBay, but I could just send the copy that I got in. Master and Apprentice, Tony Gwynn, Fernando Tatis. I think that might be a parallel. Nick Solak rookie. Framber Valdez. Robel Garcia. Yeah, I mean, if you're just getting the books to read and to have, I mean, it doesn't really matter what print you have, but yeah, I've been trying to pick up all the Thor books, Yoshi Susugo, all the Thor books when they come out. Ryan Yarbrough, Anthony Rizzo. Ah, I see. Yeah, yeah. It's always. I mean, I find that interesting about like the comic and pop community. Ooh, this one's cool. Impressionists. That's a cool card. Alex Bregman, art by Maz Adams. That's a cool one. I like that. I like it. Thor, this run, Thor number 2, Ozzy Albies. Yeah, I have to figure out. I have to put together a bunch of books to send in. I have a lot of. I got a bunch of. My dad's friend gave us a bunch of books from him that he collected as a kid, I guess. And there are a bunch of like old ASMs, which are, like the first one is ASM 25, and then there's doubles of some, and then it's like ASM 25 through ASM 47. And then all of a sudden there's like 371, 375. Like, it's weird. And then there are some other like X-Men books and Spectacular Spider-Man. So I gotta probably send a bunch of those into CGC also. I mean, some of them are in rough shape, but you know, with those older books, with if they're keys, it really doesn't matter. I don't think. It's just it sort of like brings up the value. Francisco Lindor, Aristides Aquino, nice. Rainbow foil rookie. Story. Travis Demery rookie. Nick Birdie. James Karinchak. Mike King Rookie, Rainbow Foil. Shin Yamaguchi. Rookie. Nick Solak. Jorge Soler. I want to send in my signed books. I think you need to have like certificates of authenticity. I know there's one label that they give you if you have like authentication, and then there's another label if it's witnessed. That's cool. Tommy Conley. Ted Williams. Nico Horner. Dean Dietz. Yordan Alvarez. Rookie. George Springer. Yeah. So, if they're sealed with the COA, I'm sure you'll get, like, whichever one the non... Is that Judge? There we go. And we got another Judge. I'm sure you'll get some, yeah, something. Matt Chapman. McCutcheon. Severino. Private Gallery. That's cool. Then we got a Bichette Modern Artist. That's cool. Adam Hazley. Got another one of those featured artist cards. I think this one's different though. Noah Syndergaard. Mike Tauschman. Wow. That's the first card I've seen of him. Got Seth Brown. Ooh. Alright. I'm gonna say Donnie Baseball and maybe Judge? Or Torres, maybe? Judge, probably. Yeah, Don Mattingly and Aaron Judge. We got an auto. Matt Kemp. Jesus Tinoco. Rookie. Whit Merrifield. Mitch Moreland. And we got a Brian Abreu auto. There we go. And Elvis Andrus. Cesar Hernandez. Marwin Gonzalez. Miguel Cabrera. Jesus Luzardo, rookie. That's the, like the heritage card or something. Shane Bieber, Max Muncy, Jacob deGrom, Sean Murphy, Rainbow Foil. Got a Big Poppy Devers Master and Apprentice. This one's the parallel. Joey Votto, Christian Walker, that's Sam Hilliard, rookie, Mauricio Dubon, rookie, Max Scherzer, Martin Maldonado, Trevor Bauer. He might come to the Yankees. He's a free agent this year, but apparently there's a lot of beef between him and Garrett Cole, so it might be a little more talk than it is anything. Jose Berrios. Ooh, we got a Matt Kemp numbered to 25 auto. That's cool. Aaron Savale, Zach Gallen, Junior Fernandez, Rafael Devers, Andrew Benintendi, and Jalen Davis. So, I got an interesting box of cards. So, wait, let me... we did get a Kyle Lewis. Well, I'll go over the hits. I was kind of expecting another numbered card, but I guess this auto counts as that, you know. But I don't know, like, there are some boxes that you get that have, like, every box has multiple numbered cards. So, like, Bowman Chrome was, or not necessarily numbered cards, but parallels. because there's some parallels that aren't numbered. So, you can get those. I'm not gonna bother opening the rest of the NBA on camera. Maybe I don't know. I'll open them off camera, and maybe if I get something cool, I'll show you on Instagram Live or something. But here's what we got. Oh, these are the NBA cards that I got from a guy threw those in. But here we got, these are our hits. We got Kyle Lewis rookie. The rainbow foil. That's cool. We got a Mariano Rivera out of 250. Green, a Hall of Fame. We got a Luis Robert rookie. Then we got a Robel Garcia rookie auto. We got a Ketel Marte auto. And we got a Matt Kemp out of 25 auto. And Brian Abreu rookie auto. So, we didn't hit anything big with the autos, but we did get 2 rookies. I mean, Ketel Marte is a good auto to have. He's a good player, but nothing huge. But we did get a Kyle Lewis and a Lou Bob. And we got a couple of Bo Bichette's and Jordan, I believe. So, all in all, pretty good, I would say. So, and I really like these cards, They're really cool looking cards. So, I mean, maybe I kind of wish, like, maybe they were a little thicker, like, better quality card. Like, so, like, there's a box of NBA cards that's coming out that it's an NBA Hoops, but it's called NBA Hoops Premium Stock. So, yeah, I mean, they're like art cards almost. I mean, some of them are like drawings, like sketches, but even the non-sketches look sort of like sketches. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure. Like, this one you could tell is a sketch. That one's a sketch. But, and like, that one looks like a sketch. But, like, I don't think that's just a regular. Although, I don't know. Maybe all of them are sketches. Maybe all of them are art cards. So, because they all have on the back art by. So, yeah, I mean, I didn't, I mean, maybe if I come across more, I might get some. Like I was saying, it was $70 a box, and you get 100 cards and 2 autos. So I think it's definitely worth the price of it because you can you could probably you could probably easily keep the couple of cards that like most people who have sports card collections, they sell what they don't collect, and they have a PC. So like, maybe their PC may be like a team. Like if you're a Dodgers fan, your PC may be Dodgers. Or you may just collect like Cody Bellinger, you know. Or if you may be a Derek Jeter collector. So you collect all the Derek Jeter cards that you get. But, so it's very different, the hobby of sports card collecting. Whereas, although I guess it's kind of like if you just bought mystery boxes for Pops, or even for comics. If you just bought mystery boxes and you sold what you didn't want or what you didn't collect and you kept what you did collect, I guess that would be the closest way I could describe it. Yes. Oh, well, something fell. And it was a soda. But yeah, I mean, I could see that's what I think, and I feel very comfortable with when the box is in the price range of $1 a card, even $2 a card. I feel very comfortable with being able to get your money back for that box. But yeah, I mean, comic mystery boxes, you have to be careful because, I mean, what I would do probably is, just buy from Instagram, unless you need like content for, YouTube videos and stuff. I would I don't know if it's really worth it. I mean, unless you're a person who wants to do, is okay with spending money to go after the grand prize. Like a few of the like Torpedo Comics, for example. When I would watch Wink open up the boxes, he would always be disappointed because he would be like, I think I got like $30 worth of comics for the $100 I paid. But they offer you the grand prize is like an $800 comic. So, for people, there are people who chase the grand prizes, but I don't know. That's just not me. I'm not a person who spends $100 on a Grail or Fail mystery box because there's $1,000 pop in there. I'll spend $25 on a Grail or Fail mystery box, but I'm not gonna risk losing $100 or $80 or $85 on a mystery box. So, there are sports card mystery boxes also, which I've been thinking about doing. There are also like these, there's this company called Hit Parade. My whole thing is like, I'm never gonna spend $200 on a pop. That's just ridiculous. Like, to me, if I ever got like a super expensive pop in one of those mystery boxes, even if it was even if it did fit my collection, I'd probably sell it. Like, I can't justify having something that's worth that unless it was like really sentimental. Like if I got the Babe Ruth pop, the Babe Ruth NYCC pop in a mystery box, like I'd keep that. But if I got like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of like, because one of the things I collect is more. Okay, I have Batman pops. I collect the Batman pops, but right, that's the thing. Like, if I got the blue chrome Batman in a mystery box, even though it fits my collection, I'd sell it. Because I can't justify having, I'd rather have the $400. you know? So, maybe I'd hold on to it and sell it when I need to, but I may not necessarily sell it right away, but it wouldn't be one of those that are in my collection to stay. And it's sort of the same thing with sports cards. Like, I'm not gonna, even if, if I got, if I found one of the big Derek Jeter rookie cards at like a garage sale or something, you know, I'd sell that. I wouldn't. I mean, maybe I'd send it out to get graded first, but I'm not gonna keep that. And it's just, I think anything, that's just the way I am. So I don't know. I mean, I found some cool comics that, I mean, it's the one thing with comics is like right now I don't really have a, like anything that I'm collecting per se. Like I'm sort of just buying to read and buying on spec at this point, you know. I mean, so I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there is something about like buying, like holding it for insurance purposes, like if something, like if you don't need the money now, I could see like, especially if you think something will appreciate in value. If you think something will go up in value, I could see holding it and looking at it like an investment. But, like if if you're not, if you don't have a ton of disposable income, yeah, well, like that's why I've been buying, like I bought the Shang-Chi books because the Shang-Chi show is coming out. So, like, yeah, I mean, I feel like in the comic book community, there's a lot more speculation going on than in the pop community. People don't really buy pops on spec. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's the same thing. Like, there are books that I'll go and I'll pick up multiple copies. I think that could be a sleeper though. I think that, here's the thing with comics and shows, like the movies and the shows, you don't really know where they're going to pull from. So I think it's worth picking up anything you can find. I mean, the older books, yeah, keys, unless you find, like, if I find books in the 50-cent bin, like, I don't care if it's a key or not, I'll just pick it up. But, like, if I'm spending $3 for a book or something, ooh, my, just noticed my computer is dying. But, yeah. Well, I mean, there are books that I have no interest in reading. I mean, my whole thing, I don't really read books until, like I've said on the comic book show, I'm not gonna read a book until the series is done. It's just not, it's not like a TV show that comes out every week where, and even now with TV shows, I'm starting to get that way where, if it is a weekly show, I'll wait. Some of them I'll wait until they all come out. But, with comics, it comes out once a month. So, I don't know. Um, but yeah, I don't know. So, listen, thanks for coming in to hang out, Lisa. Uh, I'm, I don't know. I'm getting stuff tomorrow, so I'm not sure. I don't think I'm gonna do this on Saturday, just because it's a lot after the comic book show to do another live, and unless it's just like a blah day or something. But probably next week at some point I'll do the sit down with those boxes. And yeah, I mean it's much more fun when you have people to talk to in the chat. And I don't know, it's cool. And like, it's not, I feel like, there are a lot more people who collect all kinds of things than people who just collect sports cards and just collect pops and just collect comics. I feel like people collect everything. So, that's what I'm trying to do. It's like, on the comic book show, we'll talk about pops a lot. It's like what we're doing with the sports pop talk, where we go off on tangents about different collectibles and stuff, and it's like here where we talk about different stuff, and it's just fun opening up stuff and just seeing the cool stuff I got. I mean, I was doing videos, but it's much more fun when you have interaction with people, and opening up a whole box in one, it just wasn't feasible in one video. It made it very long. So I feel like, we could, and I feel like with, when you're, I don't know. But, yeah, so thanks for stopping by, and I will, and, to anyone who's catching this on the rewind, thanks for watching this. And, yeah. So don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. I mean, I'm sure Lisa already did, but you know, whoever else is watching on the rewind, hit that like button. All right? Yeah. I'll see you around. I'm not sure, I'll see you in the chats. And yeah, that's it. All right? Bye, guys.